What's up, y'all? Breaking news. My bad. I was laying down. My bad about this. I think it's what the hell is this shit? I'm gonna take a shower in a minute. I was laying down, just cooling, playing some NCAA football 14 and shit on Xbox 360. And if you guys haven't seen, I made a video earlier. My boys, podcast, broadcast, whatever you want to call it. We all got together and made a video ranting on WWE, talking about how we're pissed off about the Rumble, Raw, and how everything, is just going on. And my friend, because he wrote me, my boy Tom, the man, shout out to him. He said, "Yo, man, I gotta go. I gotta flip off real quick. I gotta go nuts. I gotta get crazy on these people." I said, "All right, so I said, hit me with it." No, this ain't lean. I know someone's gonna say that because it has double cups. It's just whatever. I had a cup over here and a cup over there, and I'm about to go downstairs, so I just put them on top of each other. It's not lean. Don't ask that. Um, even though I do have a cold and shit, but yeah, whatever. Um, so we're sitting there talking, yada yada yada. I'm gonna put the link below to the video. You can subscribe to that channel if you want to while you're at it. And he comes, and I just got some notifications on Twitter. Don't know if this is completely true yet. All I know is it's not a work. It's not a lie so far. But CM Punk has walked out of the WWE. He just took his ball. He's going home, and he's the first person I knew that was gonna snap. Okay, because I already know he likes his company, but he doesn't. I know he's gonna be the first person to snap. And this isn't a work. He decided to actually walk out in the company. Took his bags, left. They took him off every upcoming event, but he's still booked for Elimination Chamber. That's why he wasn't on Raw, and he's not going to be on SmackDown this week. And my friend just said to me, he said, "Yep, WWE is fucked. He's the second in merchandise sales. If this is true, WWE is screwed." Which we don't know if it's true yet or not. And the story is that they changed Punk versus Triple H to Bryan versus Triple H, and Punk got mad. Not just because he wanted to verse Triple H, because Bryan's getting pushed down to him versus Triple H. Like, who wants to see that? We want Bryan to go for the championship, or Punk and Bryan to go for the championship, or at least Punk go against Triple H and Bryan, does something, whatever. And they're good friends. He got mad and he left and he took his ball. What do I think about it? If it's true, it's terrible, man. It really is. I mean, you guys can't sit here and tell me that it's not terrible. You can't say, "Oh, well, they got this guy and that guy and this guy." I'm gonna be honest. I know Punk's getting old, and he was gonna leave anytime soon anyway. But Cena's getting old too. They just signed Sting. He's old as fuck. They got Batista. He's old. He's older than Cena and CM Punk. He's like 40 something. They're signing all these guys that are part-time contracts. You got Ziggler, Daniel Bryan, all these other guys, Roman Reigns, even that Daniel Bryan's in his 30s, and Dolph Ziggler, I don't know what he's in, but they have never put these guys on as the main guys yet, and it's really gonna fuck them over, because the WWE's last hope, in my opinion, was Punk, Daniel Bryan, um, as I said, for Punk, Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, Big E Langston, many others. And WWE is not going to make Big E Langston the guy because, as you guys know, WWE is racist or whatever. They don't, like making African American guys in the championship, which I don't understand. They say because it can't be merchandise, whatever. Get the fuck out of here, dog. But it's whatever. Him walking out, if it's true, damn. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Him, Dana Bryan, and maybe Paul Heyman and some others are the only reason why I watch this fucking show. Still, it's a shame. And it's funny because in the podcast earlier I was talking with my friends and I said, Punk needs to leave and go to TNA. Or Dana Bryan needs to leave and go to TNA. Because I know damn well they'll be pushed to well in TNA, and I will tune into TNA every single week, and I know many of us would. The diehard CM Punk fans, there's more CM Punk fans than there is Cena fans, in my opinion. And they would all go over and watch TNA. And probably watch WWE a little bit, but they'll mostly watch TNA because Punk's on it. Just like I got into TNA even harder when they brought Christian over there, or when they brought Kurt Angle over there. Even that I liked it before that when they had Jeff Jarrett, AJ Styles, Sting as the main guys at the time. But when they brought these guys, that's when shit started popping off. So if they could take this guy Punk, which in my opinion is more over than Angle was, because Angle was there for a while. Don't get me wrong, he's a fantastic wrestler, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. But this guy Punk, he's over like fuck. He goes to that company, he can save that company from the misery it's in. I know he might not like TNA, as you guys said, but it's whatever. But this is probably the last guys WWE's going to take from the independent scene, because WWE, Vince hates guys that come from different places. If you look at it, one guy, wait, my tooth was crooked for minutes now, my bad. I'm always checking my shit when I'm on camera. Um, Daniel Bryan, my bad, Daniel Bryan. Rob Van Dam came back, right? They jobbed him as a jobber. He came back to WWE as a jobber. But you bring Brock back, he's automatically a star. You bring back Batista, he's automatically a star, winning Rumbles. You bring back what's his name, he's automatically a star. Rob Van Dam was jobbed, and the reason why is because he was on ECW. The only time he ever got a push was when they brought back the ECW, which they really killed when they brought it back, and he won the belt, and only held the WWE title for 2 weeks, and held the ECW title, which really meant nothing at that time. But that's about it, guys. Like this video, subscribe, and please comment below on your thoughts. And what do you think about Punk leaving the fucking WWE? If this is true, is it major? Or what is it to you guys? I know a lot of you guys are Punk fans just like I am, and it's a shame. And I'm going to keep you guys updated on this all week just in case if more news comes out and more stuff comes out. This is breaking fucking news, though. So, I'm going to put the link below, though, to that broadcast. It's like only an hour long. If you just want to listen to it, if you have anything to do, just sit back, drink a beer, do whatever you do. Listen to it. We're flipping out. But we're talking real shit, though. So, check it out. That's about it, guys. Peace. Comment below on your thoughts. Sub, like, and I guess that's it. Thumb me up, please.